Welcome to Beyond Profile. Today is June 5th, and we have a market. The last couple days here, we broke our balance area as of Friday. We tried holding on Monday. The market is coming back into a prior value area. If you look from last August, we broke higher, and then we created this new balance area through the months of October through December. We've given back everything for the 2012 year so far, so 6 months up. I should say 6 months up, like a month backwards here. We're coming into some areas here, and again, if you looked at a chart with a 200-day moving average on it, if you listen to CNBC, that's all they're talking about, is the 200-day moving average. More importantly, though, is the 10% correction that we're seeing, and institutions tend to want to lean into the markets a little bit once we get that sort of a correction. We've been focusing in on the room here the last couple days as we broke our stage 3 and into our new stage 1 is that anything back now against these 90s here, if you look at them, we're going to have to treat them as a change of polarity. We didn't get our 2-bar reversal today to push us back into the balance area, so looks like we may have a little bit more downside here. And to the downside, we have two numbers. One of them was actually hit in the overnight on Sunday night. That was the 64s. That's that one there. The other one where we have some low volume pockets back in the composite are over here at 1158. So we have two areas here that are a focus for us in the room to the downside, and those are the two areas. When we get to those areas, again, looking for responsive buys. This on Monday afternoon, we had some buyers that stepped in almost in front of the overnight lows. So we had a bounce. We traveled almost back to the IB high 81s. We came shy of that 79 and a quarter, and then of course we closed pretty much flat, if you will. Settlement just slightly lower here than on Friday. So the market's still stage 1, right? We may have a stopping price based on the tail. If you're following the 4 stages of market activity, obviously we had our new stage 1 on Friday. Monday, possible stopping price. Maybe we go into rotation in a balance area again here with the extremes of 58, 64s maybe being the unfair low. Tuesday's trading action obviously is going to be important because do we start to balance and rally here a little bit? In fact, this would confirm our stage 2 where we get our new stage 3 in the market. You can see for the month of May, where's our high volume area? That closed up at 1315. So value in April was a little bit lower. Obviously May is lower. Where's June going to come in? The fact is we gave it all back, right, for the whole year. All right, so the market's continuing stage 1. We'll look for that stage 2 to 3 Tuesday here, and however we trade at the open here, depending upon how far we drop in the overnight or where we go in the overnight sessions Monday night, we'll decide as to where we're going with the markets come Tuesday morning. Now the euro is continuing to rally also here, so the euro continued to move through, actually 125 now. And that's going to also put some pressure on the dollar, which again should be somewhat positive for the equity market. So we're looking for a pretty good balance. Maybe we're 1 day or 2 days away from it. And again, anything back into the breakdown area here off those dailies, which were 1290s, obviously treat them as a short-term change of polarity trade if we bounce back to it. So you got your sandbox, if you will. You got 58s, you got 1290s. That's the area again we're going to look for some sort of a new balance area, because if you shrink this chart up just a bit, you'll see that prior balance area that we were in from November, December, came back in January. We opened up here because this is really flat right here, which was what we were hitting earlier today for the year, and then we continued to move up all the way to 1420. So somewhere right here, this is what we would call the change of polarity anyways, off that prior balance breakout area. So watch your 4 stages of market activity, and again, if for some reason we get back inside of the balance area that we broke down from, remember, out the top side we shall go. Have a good trading day, everyone. See you in the room.